Football is just crazy. I was probably towards the latter stages of the game planning on how I was going to go about this reaction, and that completely went out of the window when Pelle had a shot from outside the box. I know what you're thinking, a shot from outside the box, we don't see that. It took a deflection, apparently off Holmes, and went in, and that shot has kind of saved Rob Edwards' Luton Town manager career. I just can't believe we've actually walked away from that game and Luton have picked up the 3 points. I feel like speechless, but I'm like, I don't get how that's happened. And that's how football is just so crazy. I was so angry for 88 minutes. I was so frustrated with what I was seeing, because it's been the same rubbish every single home game, every single week, apart from one occasion, well actually I say two games, where the Watford game and the Sunderland game, where I felt we actually put in a decent performance. Every single week's been absolutely rubbish. It's just cover cracks after cracks after cracks. And don't get me wrong, this game also covers those same cracks, and I'm not gonna, we've won a game of football. You have to highlight that. We've won a game. We've managed to overcome a 1-0 disadvantage and managed to walk away with the 3 points. You have to applaud that. Well done. The togetherness, the never give up attitude, I'd say, towards the latter stages of that game, you can applaud. But everything before that Pelle shot was absolutely shocking. It was terrible. It was predictable. Derby wanted it more, and I just can't believe Derby haven't walked away with the 3 points. And I was quite shocked when I saw Derby's actual team selection, because I couldn't believe, well, I say I couldn't believe, I didn't understand why they matched us. I felt if they played their own game, they played to their own strengths, they would have won that game quite easily. But then, despite matching us, they still went ahead in the game. They still managed to force saves from Thomas Kaminski. They managed to cause a problem. But we weren't causing problems, really. And I didn't think we were scored from set pieces, because Derby are quite good at that. But, when you win your battles and, you get that bit of luck at times, and it is luck. Edwards, if I look at the subs that came on, he just probably looked at it at the 60th minute when he did the triple change. He just went, you know what, I've got nothing else to lose. Make the 3 subs, and then he made the 2 later on in the match. He had no choice. He had nothing left. He's got nothing left, and he just, last roll of the dice, see what happens, and we've walked away with the 3 points. But I can't express how awful that game was. From a neutral perspective, that must have been horrific. And I've seen comments on social media. I've seen other fans going, "Oh my god, watching Luton's horrific at the moment. You have to feel for the fans." I've literally read those, posts. Fair play to Pelle. The one man that has not had any opportunities. When he came on, I thought he was brilliant. I thought he knows what it is to be a Luton player. He has it all. Yes, he doesn't possess the passing ability which a lot of people want him to have, but he has other qualities, and he showed that when he came on the pitch today. And he's Luton, he tries, he knows everything about us, and typical Pelle fashion, I thought he scored, to be fair. Was it going in prior to the deflection? I'm not too sure, but look, he had a go, and that's what happens when you have a shot at goal. That's what happens. I do think it's important to highlight that Thomas Kaminski made a fantastic save prior to us scoring our first goal in the second half. Derby on the counter. I thought Derby's right back, I think his name's Wilson, was absolutely brilliant. I thought Adams in the midfield, some of the challenges he was putting in. Liam Walsh, that is how it's done. That is how you put a challenge in. That's how you put in an aggressive challenge, win the ball, and not get red carded. That's how you do it. I thought Derby were just really unlucky. I really did. I just can't believe they just didn't walk away with the 3 points. I just, yeah, I'm shocked. Lots of work that needs to be done still. I feel like we need to take the win, take this momentum towards the latter stages of the game, not before, into our next away game, and just get something. Just get a draw. Stop that losing streak. End it. And then, you know, you walk away from our next 2 away games not losing and go into that Norwich game. We go into that Norwich game with a little bit of momentum, with a little bit of confidence. However, if you then go into the Boxing Day game and lose, and then go to Swansea and lose, you're back again. I honestly do think, though, if we lost that game, it would have been really toxic towards the end, and I do think his job's been saved. And unfortunately, we're going in this circle where he wins a game, he manages the next 3. Same thing happens, but we just keep losing during that period of time, and we're literally going in circles. He needs to get more points. He's got to get more points. Will he get it or not? It's up to him, but he's making the same tactical, same personal selections that are completely wrong. It's up to him. I can't express it enough, but today was boring. Today was horrific until the 89th minute when Penny had a shot at goal. Derby's keeper, I think, made one really good save from a corner from Morris. But apart from our set pieces, we offer nothing else. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Football is crazy. I'll see you in tomorrow's video when I can actually just, I think, proper look at what I saw from the game, and then tell you 5 things which we learnt from it. But until then, enjoy your evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.